You're probably thinking, wait, what? But yeah, it's true.
Hello, friends. We are currently dialing Tati in and getting her set up with her camera. Welcome to the live stream. There's the
Setting for one.
very popular producer, Shelly Brown.
Yeah, we actually were doing winning words now, so you have to enter what
And
you use at
we
the
won. The only Tati.
Bye.
Edward's back. What's up, Edward?
Edward called the other day.
You got a call from Edward?
Yeah, he hit me up. He called to say hi.
Well, guys, I just want to read you. I want to start this live stream off. What's up, Darlene? What's up, Thor? So good to see you friends on here. Hope some of y'all are coming to our 90s party. I want to read something. This is just released. I thought it important. I think maybe if you just want to, what's up, Chris Jones? I feel like if you just want to hear it here first, it's going to be one of those ones. Here we go. This was just released. In recent days, my wife and I finalized our divorce from one another after 13 years of marriage. We arrived at this decision amicably and with gratitude for the time we spent together. We are blessed with beautiful and wonderful children who will continue to be the center of our world in every way. We will continue to work as parents to always ensure they receive the love and attention they deserve. We arrived at this decision to end our marriage with much consideration. Doing so is, of course, painful and difficult, like it is for many people who go through the same thing every day around the world. However, we wish only the best for each other as we pursue whatever new chapters in our lives that are yet to be written. And we kindly ask for privacy and respect as we navigate what is to come in the days ahead. I also kindly ask that Mike Evans catch the ball next time. I'm just kidding. I added that part. It says, thank you. That is the official Tom Brady statement. Tom and Giselle are done.
Now let's unpack. This morning we learned in the trivia battle that Giselle makes almost double what Tom Brady makes. So let's just put that little tea out there. I'm not one for tea, but when it comes to the woman, making...
Well, especially when it comes to Tom Brady, because we all know your take on Tom Brady, too.
Which is?
Not a fan.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I will say that it was really fun to find that stat out about their combined worth being $650 million and Giselle being worth 400 of that. I loved it. I thought it was great. I think it is a good light being shined on industries, right? Because Tom Brady, you can't deny it, is probably the best quarterback in the history of the NFL, one of the richest companies in the world. This dude is top of the heap.
Yep.
Giselle, while absolutely amazing, I don't know if she was ever considered like the number one, but maybe she was. Either way, industry-wise, looks like I should have gotten to modeling.
Well, if you think about it, they both use their bodies in different ways to make the money that they make, right? But Tom Brady, I would say, physically is more taxed, and Giselle is mentally more taxing in that job, I would say.
But then, okay, here's another note on that. But then Tom Brady only actually plays 15 football games a year. When how many events and photo shoots and runways does Giselle have to prepare for? Is it similar to the preparation of football? Because it seems like there would be more with a fashion career than a football career that has a season and then an off season. And when they're in season, they're only playing like 15, 17 games.
Well, I want to know where she makes the bulk of that money, because we haven't seen her do
she hasn't done hardly anything lately.
It sounds like she got really good contracts and some stuff that we just don't know about. Like how you were saying that now we know about all the things that Kanye West does in the last recent days. Like, she must have her hand in investing in a lot of things, and not as a couple, just herself.
Oh, totally. She must have some really good people.
Yeah.
Anyway, Chris Jones has a quick question, and I don't know if you noticed this, Tati, when we played the new Rihanna. Has Rihanna found church?
Well, actually, that song is dedicated to Chadwick Boseman.
Oh, got it. So that's why the lyrics felt kind of like, Chris says that she thought that she had the Christian station on, and then she realized that Rihanna has just found church. And I was like, oh, I didn't listen to the song close enough, I don't think.
We didn't. We weren't dialed in as much as we should have been. We just heard it kind of in the background. But I'm here to get taken to church. So
hey, you know why we didn't listen to that song? Because we were having a very heated discussion about Tati's husband selling his pants on Poshmark. It was one of the funniest combos. What's up, Joss? Wait, really? On the
drink, by the way.
I see
what's
that.
up, Renee?
Do you want me to screenshot that? Here, hold on. Let me screenshot that.
Casey Port's in the building. Thor.
I might need to go make a run to the freezer because of what Casey brought us.
Oh my gosh. And I mentioned it on our live stream intro headline. We are going to try Casey's candy corn vodka, right? Isn't that what it is? Okay.
Yep.
We're gonna try. I can't do alcohol right now, but I want to see what your take is on it.
Oh, great. Discipline Tati is here. Follow the rules, Tati.
Right.
Great.
I have to. I cannot today. Sorry, I have to go to my post-op. Remember?
Oh, that's right. You have to go to the doctor. You can't show up with vodka on your breath at the doctor.
No, because then you'll really be shaking them like spring break. You know what I'm saying?
I was just about to say that. Because last time I was inebriated in that office, I was not a good, what do they say for doctors? Bedside manner? I had bad patient side manner or whatever. It was really weird. I mean, how awkward is it that your breasts are like out in the open for a stranger anyway, right? So that's why I was kind of.
Yeah. I definitely I don't like it when I got to pull my pants down in front of my doctor. Like it's definitely like the most like let's get this over with moment of my life for sure.
I think it's hilarious when they're like, okay, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to leave the room. I'm going to give you a little bit of privacy so that you can, put on this paper smock and then this and that. But then go ahead and put your feet up here and I'm going to dive right in. Like,
yeah, right? Dive right into that bad boy.
Oh my gosh, Chris. Yes, I get it. Chris Jones identifies as a supermodel, just to let you guys know.
I feel that on so many levels.
Yeah, Jocelyn, I was telling Tati that I don't like to sell anything on Poshmark that has spent a heavy amount of time near my armpit or my balls. And so I would never probably sell a used shirt or used pants because I'm kind of insecure about it. And
the shirt I'm wearing right now, this long sleeve, it's Abercrombie and Fitch or whatever that is.
Yeah,
I'm putting it back on Poshmark. I don't care.
Yeah, you should, because you know what? They should be canceled. I don't like Abercrombie and Fitch.
I was going to say, I was surprised to hear you say that you were.
I watched your documentary. I watched your documentary and I was like, no, never again.
Well, listen, I bought it at the thrift store.
And
then I'm gonna come up off the back of their.
Oh, are you gonna flip it? Are you gonna flip your flannel? Is that what's going on right now?
You're gonna believe it. Flip it.
Oh, wait, that's a whole break right there, Shelly. Tati doesn't flip homes; she flips clothes. She buys them at the Goodwill, and then she tries to sell on Poshmark.
That's right, and I wore it a few times already.
It's a really good idea.
Flipping.
Jocelyn, trust me, selling anything that's spent an ample amount of time near my balls is not going to up the value of anything.
Okay.
It is going to actually create a lot of smell tests at home that you don't know what the fuck's going on.
Ever tell you guys a story about going and seeing Bret Michaels in concert when I worked in Palm Springs and the after show?
No.
So
Bret Michaels?
Yeah, we went and saw Bret Michaels. He was playing in a conference room at Morongo Casino, just on risers, not even like an actual stage.
Yep.
And afterwards, they were going to do a meet and greet. And I was with a listener, so we had to get the listener to the meet and greet and all of that biz. Well, there was a line of people waiting to meet Mr. Bret Michaels. And while we were waiting in line, he was, his handler comes out and is like, hey, everybody, we're just waiting for Bret to freshen up all this. But while we wait, holds up his fucking jeans that he performed in. These are the jeans that he just took off that he played in on stage tonight and sold those motherfuckers for $650 to some chick who had so much Aquanet in her hair and she was like, what? Like so excited to have his sweaty ass jeans.
Dude, that is nuts to me right there. That's absolutely nuts. That's so gross.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, you just mentioned that your thing that was near your balls probably won't sell. We have different balls in because I feel like my balls would fetch a pretty penny on Poshmark. Like,
yeah, you think people would be willing? No problem.
Listen, if a girl on whatever reality show could sell her farts in a jar, your nuts can sell some.
You're
come on,
so right. You're so right.
Some people have essence of Lozano balls at home. You never know.
Everyone just likes me saying my balls. Everyone thinks it's very funny. They keep saying that. I don't know why. Well, I will definitely never sell pants on Poshmark, but that's because this is the real truth about why I can't really sell on Poshmark, is because when I go through my closet and realize everything I have in there, Tati, whether it's a t-shirt or a pair of joggings or joggers or pants or whatever, I have worn it 700 times at least. Like, I wear the hell out of my clothes. I really get the miles out of them for sure. For sure.
I have clothes that I get miles from, but I have clothes that hang up, and that's what Marvin's selling. I have clothes that I have hung up in my closet. Have clothes hung up in my closet, it feels like sometimes. Like, sometimes I look at these clothes and I go, why do I have these? I've worn them once, maybe twice, and then I just don't understand why I still have them. And it's really just to look like I have clothes. At the end of the day, I wear the heck out of like the same 20, 30 things that are comfortable for me. And I mean,
are we just
like this shirt right here? This is my new shirt I got from going up to Seattle on my trip. Right, this one's only got about 3 or 4 miles on it. I mean, it's a very brand new shirt. But let me tell you, in another year or so, the armpit areas won't be the same color. It'll be a thinness. There'll be a thinness. You'll see like the follicles on my chest or some of my chest hairs. I mean, it's just like, ugh.
Weirdly, I'm interested in BO. Weirdly, I would like
BO a little bit. Okay.
I smell my armpits all the time.
Hold on, we got to shout out Chris Jones live on the radio. We got to double her up right now. We're gonna give her a stream shout and an on-air shout.
Shelly was about to ask a question.
Jesse and Tati in the morning. The live stream is officially. Hold on, I got to turn this down a little bit. Here, we got all the cameras going here. JessieTati.com. You got Tati doing her morning get ready for, I don't know what you're getting ready for.
Hurt my knees.
Is that your hair straightener that you're straightening? Okay, wow. This is a fun live stream right now. JessieandTati.com.
We could tell we haven't done one in a while. We're kind of clunky.
Yeah, it's been a minute since we've done a good live stream. But listen, one of our stream mates, which if you join our live stream, you know that we got the comments going. There's a lot of conversation happening. You can interact with us, ask questions. Chris Jones really liked the Rihanna world premiere we played earlier.
Yeah, she did.
She said, go ahead.
You say what she said, Shelly Brown.
She said that she felt like she went to church.
That's right.
That Rihanna found church.
So listen, we got to play that next. World premiere Rihanna after Lady Gaga.
That's right.
Okay. Stream shout. What's up, Thor? Jared Best. What is Jared saying? I have one pair of pants. I bought them for a white party. Wore them one time. I'm going to bring them out one more time for the 90s party next week, and then they're going to Goodwill. I love that thought right there, Jared. That's a great plan. I subscribe to all of it. Okay. Now, hold on. We're still getting through the comments. Shelly, everyone loves when you cuss. Just want to let you know that ahead of time. High scores for cussing for you today.
That's good because I do it a lot. The fact that I never do it on air is actually really fucking shocking.
I think I'm shocked that we all don't do it on the air because we sort of
how have we made it this long together with all the colorful conversations we have off the air and not just jumped right on the air and accidentally dropped an S-bomb?
That's like what, like last month or a couple months ago when Tati had the spider in her studio and we got through the entire break without any of us cussing about it. And I'm like, smash the damn spider. And I can't smash the spiders.
Yeah. You would think someone would go, oh shit. It's like fucking everywhere. Like totally.
Yeah. It's gonna happen because we're professionals.
Yeah, I'd say that. Edward, hey buddy. Yeah, okay, Jesse. What would I get my mom for her birthday? What can set her up like a wine tasting in San Diego?
Well, dude, all week we've been giving away the Grand Fiesta tickets. That's like a big deal.
Google San Diego Food and Wine Festival. She'll love that.
When is her birthday? Maybe go to Temecula and go wine tasting in Temecula.
Yeah. Jocelyn curses more than any Marine she knows.
Still going. Sorry, maybe it was me.
What would happen if we actually cussed on the air? This is actually an explanation that blows people's minds. What would happen is whoever says the cuss word, if just one person in their car wrote a complaint letter to the FCC and the FCC accepted it, that one person who cursed on the air would owe $500,000 to the U.S. government. That is the fine.
I don't even make that, okay?
But that's if our fail-safe goes kaput on us, because we do have one safety net here in the studio.
Oh, I'll show
We
it
have
to
a
you.
dump button.
I'm gonna show you guys the dump button. I don't know if you guys ever seen this before. So this right here. See if it'll show this. Right there. See that? See those 4 colorful buttons? That red one. If someone says a curse word live on the air, if I hit that red button, I hope I can explain this right. It'll basically take away the last 7 seconds of what just happened on the radio, because we're a little bit ahead of what lands on the radio, maybe like a 10 to 15 second delay. And so it will actually take away the last 7 seconds. So if someone says an F-bomb and I can hit that button within 7 seconds, it will not go on the radio. It will fail safe us. But yes,
which I'm sure a lot of people are like, wow, 7 seconds, that's not very much time. But if you work on a clock like we do, you know how much you can get done in 24 seconds.
Yeah, I can absolutely save us $500,000 in 7 seconds every time, guys.
Yeah.
And I think I have hit the dump button maybe 2 or 3 times over the past couple years. I will say this. Sometimes my momentum in the way I speak and stuff like that, I start flying. I start to get too casual, and it sounds like I say shit a lot, and I'm not. Because I see Tati's face sometimes will come off a break. It's like, dude, I'm pretty sure you said shit. I'm like, actually, I can see what you're saying. Okay, okay, and I kind of freak out, but it's like the momentum of when I'm talking.
And just so we're all clear, there are not very many words that we can say. Shit is one of them. But if we're using medical terms for body parts, I think it's okay.
Yeah.
Like if I said vagina, I think that would be okay, right? And penis.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. As long as here's the rule. Ready? As long as it's not titillating.
Right. You can call somebody a dick, but you can't talk about riding dick.
Whoa.
Right? I mean,
that progressed. Shelly, keep going.
I've worked on a show where they say dick. Like you're a dick.
Well, I've said because a guy called in and his name was Richard, and I remember I was in DC and the afternoon host, I was doing a call-in. The afternoon host was like, I had to edit your call because you said big dick. And I was like, Richard was a really tall guy. He came by and won the prize. And I said, oh, look at big dick won his. And he was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And I was like, his name is Richard. And I said it in the break, but he was not okay with it. He was like, no, I'm too scared.
Yeah. Yeah. See, that's the thing. That's the other thing too, is they always tell us, use your best judgment when it comes to a colorful word on the air. And I'm like, dude, my judgment is weird. Have you seen how I dress? Have you seen what I eat for lunch? Like, I don't know if you want to leave it up to me.
Sam, don't give me the responsibility of good judgment. I don't know if I'm the poster child.
Judgment versus entertainment?
Right. Maybe not. What does peck peck mean?
That would be your vagina. It is in Filipino we say peck peck, like I tell my daughter to go wash your peck peck.
Hey, actually, now that we're talking the subject, and I'm done, and we can drop it here after here, but I heard a commercial last night that piqued my interest, and I had to ask my wife about it. There was a commercial about a product, and where you can get a little bit of it's like a spray or like a little bit of a kind of, I don't know how to explain it, almost like perfume or whatever, but it was basically like, do you have a smelly vulva? Because here is some stuff that you could put on it so that it's not so stank. And so I was asking my wife, I was like, damn, is that an issue? A smelly vulva? She was like, I don't really know. And then the conversation wasn't too sexy, so we kind of cut it at that. But yeah, I didn't know that.
I can barely touch my toes, so I don't know if I could actually get close up to my vulva. But I will say this, I'm very highly paranoid about the smell of my vulva anyway, so I just always assume it stinks.
Oh, okay. Got you. So you just assume, so you're always making sure it's nice. Okay, roger that.
Yeah.
Jared Best, he's always listening to the show without worrying about his kids being in the car, because you guys do a great job filtering. Thank you, Jared. I'm telling you, like, with something that is a part of our process, we got to filter this stuff. You're loading that hack in, I'm sure, right, Shell?
I'm totally forgot about it. I'm working on it right now.
Got it. Just want to make sure. Stank Vulva. Oh, is that the new? That's the new name of Thor's exercise tape. Is Stank Vulva.
Stank Vulva.
Hey, really quick, can I get a quick little I'm in? I want to start taking a mental RSVP here for what streammates we will be seeing at the 90s party on November 5th, Kona Kai. I just want to know, because I'm trying to super serve you because you guys are literally our favorite listeners and have kept us through an entire pandemic. And so with that, I personally want to make sure I know who is coming. So say I'm in, I will be at the 90s party in the comments if you are. Even if you haven't responded to us or said anything and you're just a Streammate watcher. I know there's like 5 or 6 people that have never commented before, but always watch our streams. If you're coming to, please let me know. Oh my God, Chris Jones, that would be ridiculous if you could make it. I'm even willing to split I'm willing to split a hotel room for Chris Jones. $75 is what you got to come up with, Chris, and I'll cover the other half if you want to stay at the Kona Kai. Right? Isn't it $150 rooms, I think, or something like that?
No, not for everyone. I think that is just a special discount price that I think some people can get in on because they're at the party. But I think that for the most part, anyone coming can win the staycation. Like
Gotcha.
I think there's 3 staycations that we're giving away at the party for Kona Kai Resort.
Okay.
And Spa.
Oh yeah. We're definitely gonna get some in there. All right, so we will see Jared Best. Thor, are we gonna see you there, buddy? It's 6:30 to 9:30, November 5th, Kona Kai. Chris is a giant maybe, which I love. If Jagger's tournament gets canceled, okay, I can deal with that. John Wilson RSVP'd. We will see you there. Diana, of course, we will see you there. Oh, Allison, I wish you could make it. Allison can't make it.
Oh no.
Thor wants all the lurkers to please speak up. Edward's exercise tape is Tati's left toe.
My left toe?
Uh-huh.
Oh, why the left toe? Oh, the left toe because of the bunion. Yeah, probably.
Diana's been bugging Shelly and Tati. Love that. She's got a Hilton book. Not sure about the drive yet. Got it, Chris. Ooh, you're going to the NASCAR races, Casey Ports? What? Look at that.
Where's the NASCAR races at?
She's going to Phoenix, and she's going to get to drive a race car on the track.
Shut your mouth.
Dang, Casey. All right, living your best life. Absolute best life. I'm in, but won't be along until 8 p.m. Okay, I like that, Thor. Little late visitor. You may be able to still jump in on a chance at some karaoke with one of the 3 of us. We're going to do a duet. So if you put your name in the hat for that.
Okay.
Paul Bunyan, that's correct. How's parking? Do we need to find a street or is there a lot? Jared has all the good questions. Parking sucks out there. No, I'm kidding. There's lots of places. You actually can park along the road right there. There's a big parking lot right next to the Kona Kai here, there next to the kind of the harbor stuff that they do. You'll find a spot.
Yeah, you might have to walk a smidge, but there's a lot of parking around Shelter Island.
Good way to say it. It's just a small smidge of a walk. And I always do the smidge walk.
Edward is going to Vegas November 18th through the 20th. Edward, are you 21 yet? If that's the case, we're getting old with this stream. We're growing old with this stream.
I just want everyone to know that Kona Kai is so nice, and this is how you know it's so nice. Because to park there, it does cost a nice pretty penny to park at Kona Kai. But that's just because it's worth it. But there is a lot, like Shelly said, there's a lot of off hotel parking.
Yeah, you'll see it.
Across the street, and it's like right on the bay. So
John asked a very important question. I've gotten this question a lot. Our RSVP system isn't so far sending a ton of confirmation emails with your RSVP. I will say that maybe next week there will be a way for us to figure out how to send one blanket email to everyone that's RSVP'd, just to say the words in the subject line, "You're in, we'll see you Friday." But I've had a lot of people say, gosh, I've RSVP'd, but I have no response. I have no idea if it went through.
Did you get the list I sent you?
I did.
Okay.
But I'm saying, but what I'm saying is we still need, so those people still need to, a lot of them are curious still as if they're even on that list. So we got to find a way to confirm for them, if that makes sense.
Dude, be prepared. My computer just totally froze up on me.
Uh-oh.
I'm getting the spinning circle of, oh, here we go.
We might end early.
We're good.
Okay.
We're good. Sorry.
I'm out. I'll be at the high school band competition. All good, Alan. Oh, God, it'd be great to. We may be able to figure out a live stream at the party, but we may not have the bodies to help with that. We don't have a lot of staff to help us do stuff, and I find myself I'm signing up to do a lot of fun things, and I'm like running around like a maniac. And I want to be available and present at the 90s party.
You're so sweet.
Yeah.
Happy to sign up to do stuff because I don't think I signed up for anything. I'm the classic mom. Jocelyn's gonna roll her eyes. I know it, but go ahead and roll your eyes, Manang. I'm the classic mom that does not sign up for things. Like as far as like parent teacher stuff or like PTA or any of that stuff. And I do that on purpose, and I'll tell you why. Okay, because you don't want me to sign up for any of those things that have high value on how it runs. You don't want, I am willing to be tapped on the shoulder at wherever I am and say, hey, can you run the swag table? Yes. Yes. I will always say yes there. But if you put any anxiety in me to sign up for something ahead of time, my brain now goes into expectations mode.
Totally.
And I'm not good with expectations that I don't have clear, like, if you're not clear with what the expectations are, it's very hard for me to feel good about doing it. So that's why I don't sign up. But if they tap me at the 90s party, they're like, Tati, we're going to need you to, I don't know, put like wristbands on people. I will be the best wristband person ever, but I'm not signing up for anything. So Jesse, good on you.
And but here's the thing though, I'm more with your vibe. I'm more with like, I don't want to like promise too much ahead of time because I'd rather kind of get there, see what's going on, because I really do like I want to make sure I contribute the right thing. But like you said, I don't want to stack my plate all crazy on the way into this thing.
Those fine prints of hidden things that you need to do in the role that they give you. I don't know. I'm just not going that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Jocelyn loves a good volunteer opportunity. She says she just like has an issue with like saying no.
My no game is so strong in the last 2 years, and it was already pretty good before that, but my no game is pretty strong.
Yeah, you have a good no game. Edward, I don't know exactly what they're going to have me do at Jingle Ball this year, but I will be there, and I hope to give you a nice big hug, and be good. Oh, well, I think it's time to try some of that vodka. Should I go get it? Where is it?
I can go grab it. I'll grab it.
Sure, you got a bunch of stuff going on. All right. Not that she doesn't ever have a million things going on. That's like how she rolls. So
yeah. This morning, I totally offended Shelly because she thought all I said was that she just babysits appliances. And I didn't even mean it like that, but it definitely came out that way. It was not intended to come out that way.
You guys were funny this morning.
I say all kinds of
forgot about that.
Nothing. Just know that the dumb shit that comes out of my mouth is not without love. It's always with love, and it's not like on some. I am not condescending or like I don't have that bone in me. So just know if I see some dumb shit when you meet me, I apologize ahead of time. Please have zero expectations of me, as I have zero of you.
Well, by the way, yes. Not only does Shelly need your services, I was the one that was like, Shelly, we got to get Mai out there. She's got a photo booth set up. So she's facilitating that. I hope to see you out there, Mai. Not that we didn't just hang out in the studio recently, but we would definitely love to see you out there.
Yes.
And if you got a photo booth situation, that's really, really cool because I think that's the one last missing piece to what we're trying to plan. Did Shelly show you the boxes I have saved in my room? What? What are the boxes you have saved in your room?
Yeah, and what are they saved for?
Shots I made limoncello for the first time. It's a smooth. Okay, Allison, I see you. Wait, are these from Casey? These are from Casey Ports, right? Oh yeah, here we go, Case. Casey gave me a warning label.
What'd she say?
She just said, "Be ready. It's strong. Burn going down, but it'll put a smile on your face." I ate too much of the candy corn.
I'm not a candy corn person.
Like a jelly?
You want to show it?
Yeah. Let me give a little presentation. Okay. This is my favorite for the season right here. This is one of my favorite things for the season. And how do we do it? Like this? This is from Casey. But look at the coloration. Look at that color. Okay.
So I know you like to wear 2 different socks on a regular basis, but you're aggressive.
Oh,
with
wow.
It today.
Yeah. Yeah, my 2. Yeah, it's sock day. I got, this is actually a Disney movie. That's from
Pixar Fest.
This is from Pixar Fest at Disney, right on one side. And then nothing on the other side.
On the other side.
So annoying. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, let's try some of this. I'm going to have a shot at 9:43 in the morning. Tati has already been very clear. She has an appointment. Where did Tati go? There she is. Tati has an appointment. She has some things going on. She will not be joining in the trying of the candy corn vodka. Guys, I just had the moment where I saw how much Shelly poured. And even though it's not any at all, I just like sized it all up in my head. Like, look how much she poured.
Did you start sweating from your armpits immediately?
A little bit. Oh, yeah. All right. Hold on. Let's cheers. We got to cheers. We got to do cheers. All right, friends. Casey, I want to say thank you for sending us stuff. Tati has always had a very strong do not eat homemade foods from listeners rule. And lately, you streammates have broken that rule. And we are so trusting of you guys and love you so much that here we go.
And if this might be it, this just
to a great weekend. Hope the 90s party goes off, and I hope we recover from this shot. Here we go. Ooh! Ooh!
whoa. That tastes like candy corn.
That tastes exactly like candy corn. It tastes like Orange Dream Machine. Orange Dream Machine. It could be like cream soda, like a cream soda. Oh, Casey, I love that. Very good. Thank you so much. The recipe is on YouTube, and the guy's older and has an accent. You have to do that recipe. It is the best damn limoncello smooth operator. Jocelyn, I'm scared for you guys. Jocelyn, I have a lot to do today, so that will be the only shot I will be taking.
That is I didn't know what to expect with that. I'm not gonna lie. Not mad at that.
Not mad at that.
It's a good Halloween party shot for sure. Put that in an ice luge.
Ooh, a nice ice luge.
Yeah.
That's what we needed. We needed an ice luge for the 90s party in the shape of a 90s vulva. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I just wanted to use that word one more time on the live stream.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
My, that vulva looks so different in the 90s, that's for sure.
it sure did. The 90s vulva's a little,
Yeah, a lot fresher.
Don't worry, Casey. We got it. I put it in the freezer just like you called me and told me to do today. So that was a nice cold shot.
That was as cold as possible, Casey. I give it a 10.
Like it was so cold, it was almost like syrupy. Like it had which if you know I put it in the freezer if I know it's syrupy. So it means I did it right.
Yes, let's do it. Let's flip it. Let's flip Jared's house. Let's all go in on it, guys. Flip his house. I'm getting a lot of text messages.
I only flip flannels. What does the investment look like?
Oh, that's right. Tati flips clothes. She goes to the Goodwill, finds those brand names, and then goes in on Poshmark. Oh, you're so brilliant.
Trust me, there's a lot of people who still love Abercrombie and Fitch.
I watched that
I just sell to them.
I watched that documentary and didn't realize I was not good enough to work there until I watched the documentary because I applied there back in the day and all I thought was,
wow, you applied there?
I applied there. I was like,
tried.
Well, I applied to everywhere in the North County Fair Mall, and so I remember applying and I had experience with retail. I had like a really good resume. I thought it was like a no-brainer, and they just were like, no thanks. And then I watched the documentary and I'm like, oh my God, I wasn't like someone that the owners were attracted to. And I think that was like an important part of applying at Abercrombie and Fitch back in the day.
Yeah, I applied to be a Victoria's Secrets model. I wasn't their type either, so.
No, shut up. What mall stores did you work in? Did you ever work in the mall back in the day? You did more restaurant.
I did restaurant at first. My first job was restaurant, but I went into retail and I worked at Macy's. Bought it out, but it was called Liberty House in Hawaii.
Oh yeah.
And I worked in the Tommy Hilfiger and men's Ralph polo.
Dude,
so but I got in trouble all the time because I never wore bras, which I didn't need to. I was an A cup. I never wore bras, which they were like, you have to wear your bra to work, Tati. Especially if you're gonna wear a spaghetti strap, you have to wear a cardigan, and you need to wear pantyhose. And I was like, no one wears pantyhose at my age. And I was like 20, 19.
Yeah,
So
nobody,
I was like,
especially in Hawaii. Like,
I don't get that.
it's
I don't
so
get the
hot.
pantyhose thing.
But yeah, they used to always give me a hard time. And I'm like, listen, as long as my sales are going, as long as people are buying shirts in this department and these men are coming here to buy, shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth. Yeah, you know what's funny about you saying that is yesterday I saw Natalie's cart for her outfit she wants to buy for the 90s party, and she bought Tommy Hilfiger stuff.
Yeah, that was that was like the, especially the back end of the
Yeah.
90s. Like
Yeah.
that was the thing. Like I remember guys couldn't afford to buy polo and Hilfiger, so they always bought just the cotton t-shirt that had the red, the blue
Yes.
and white block, or like
Mhm.
they bought the, you know, the t-shirts. They still have them now. It's their classic tees, but the ones with the different color, you know, horsemen. And
Oh yeah.
that's what I would sell the most of, because everybody wanted to be high end, but they didn't really want to spend that much.
Yeah, they just want the basic. They want the basic tee or whatever.
So I would upsell dudes all the time. Like, no, I don't think the fuchsia is for me. I was like, you don't even know the fuchsia been for you. You just need to like open up, and the amount of women who are gonna come up to you and be like, damn, that's brave. You wore that fuchsia.
Look at you. Yeah. That's
I was-
it's called a pop of color, and it's attention grabbing.
Exactly. It shows that you're
Mhm.
brave enough to go outside of the box. Like, come on.
Absolutely. I had one Tommy Hilfiger shirt growing up, and it was a rugby style Tommy Hilfiger shirt. And so it was like fuchsia and pink striped, like the big thick stripes with the collar and
The
stuff.
white collar.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that right now, I saw something like that on Poshmark, and I think the person was selling it for like 55 or something. And I was such a butthead when I first saw it, because I was thinking, that thing for real got armpit stains. And I was like, I don't know about that price. I was like, you might want to take it down
Yeah.
a notch. But it was that classic, like you said, with the different, the white collar, but different colors.
Yeah.
Color block is a big
stripes.
90s.
Color blocks. Yeah, that's what I was telling Natalie. I'm like, that's that color blocking that you're buying right there. That's that 90s
Yeah.
shit right there.
I have
Even, like-
no idea. I think I'm gonna like, you said corduroy skirt the other day, Tati, and it definitely got my brain thinking.
Walmart actually has a lot of really nice 90s stuff right now, and it's obviously like the junior section.
Right.
But
You know what I did a lot in the 90s, and I was thinking about it the other day, and I actually think it won't even be cool if I do it at the 90s party, because people do it now. But I used to wear my jeans, and then I would roll the bottom of them, but like peg them real tight,
Mhm.
and with like a tight roll up. If you look at like the pants I'm wearing right
I was
now,
gonna say, it looks no different than the pants you have on right now. Your
I have,
joggers.
like, elastic around my ankles on these joggers I have, and they're like a little bit snug. It wouldn't even be cool if I wore that, I don't think.
well, it's
No.
still 90s style. The 90s style
Yeah.
came back. What up,
That's what I'm
James?
saying. What's up, James? Yeah, that's what I'm
Boss.
thinking too. What's up?
Boss is ready.
Oh, okay. Let's get off then.
All right.
Bye, friends. Thanks for coming today. We'll see you at the 90s party. We'll probably stream again next Friday there just to shore up some last minute details, but we appreciate you guys and love you. You look great, Tati. What a transformation. I want the before and after like that. I want the first 5 minutes of the stream to right now.
Okay.